What's up, ladies and gents? Centerstrain01 here, answering a big question that I felt has been on the channel for quite some time now. Is Centerstrain01 done with YouTube? The answer is quite simple. No, of course not. YouTube is still one of my biggest accomplishments that I've ever achieved in my life in video games and everything, and I would never abandon that or give that up. However, for those of you, I want to explain everything that's been going on lately as to why you may have not been seeing a lot of content on the channel and why I have switched focus heavily over to what I do on Facebook. So let me explain. So in January, I started a partnership with Facebook. That relationship with them is I get paid like a job, like a salary that allows me to be able to continue what I do here, online, right? Play video games and all that stuff. So what does that mean? Well, that means I'm live streaming right now twice a day, every single day, pretty much on Facebook. I've already gained up to 20,000 followers now over there since I started this in January. That's pretty awesome, okay? And the amount of time that we went from 0 to 20,000 in just, not that long, half a year. But it's also allowed me to kind of go out of my comfort zone a little bit, play more let's plays of games and whatnot, learn more about video games and getting to know a lot of people over there as well. Now, I've invited you guys over to Facebook to join in on those experiences with me. However, I know a lot of you have not done that for one thing or another. I understand you don't believe in Facebook. It's not for you. That's understandable. I am never telling you that you have to come over to Facebook because I'm still doing YouTube and I'm still doing stuff over here. But I just want you to know that, yes, a lot of my focus has been on Facebook right now because that is what is actually keeping me able to do this job for a living. Now, the other thing is there's not been a lot of games coming out in the past few months. Let's be honest. There's been no big games that Centerstrain01 would want to cover. I'm not going to sit there on YouTube and play Fortnite every second. I don't play Fortnite on live streams. It's just not who I am. It's not who I've it's not the channel or the brand that I've grown, that I've grown into this community. So therefore we don't do that. We play all kinds of games. And for experiencing, to let you guys know, I've went through something I've never done before, where as I've played so many series of games and that I've completed all of them over on Facebook. I've done the entire Batman series on Facebook. I've done the entire God of War series on Facebook. I've done so many different games that I have played from start to finish that I've completed that I never would have said I've been able to do before. And I'm so happy that Facebook has given me the opportunity to be able to do that because it's helped me to come out of my small circle, my shell, right? Because I've always been one that's always been afraid to live stream because to me, live streaming is something that really gets my nerves going, because you're trying to please an audience at that moment as opposed to something that you can construct yourself, get it looking perfect, and then make a video of it on YouTube. That's completely different. So the reason you haven't been seeing a lot of content on YouTube is because mainly there just hasn't been any new games. And guys, I can't play the same games over and over again and sustain a living if it's just on YouTube, right? You can't. How many times can I play Splinter Cell before you guys are just going to be like, whatever, I've seen them do it a million times? Or the same thing with the Hitman series, I can only do it so much. But over there, I'm actually creating a new audience and we're getting a lot of new people over there so I can play some of those older games that I haven't played in a while, which is why we've went through some of the games that we've already done walkthroughs on YouTube. But the other thing is, if you've noticed, a lot of the things I'm doing, like right now I'm doing a Batman Arkham Asylum. I know it's been a little while since I have done a video of it, but the reason I'm doing that Batman Arkham Asylum walkthrough is because I recently played it on Facebook, went through the whole game, and then I decided to do a walkthrough for it on the hard mode. That was always one of my main intentions of when I did the Facebook and YouTube thing, was to do a let's play of a specific game on Facebook and then do the walkthrough of that on YouTube. There just hasn't been any new games. So in September, you're going to get some new games coming out finally. And in October, lots of new games. November, lots of new games. Lots of new stuff's coming out. So my ultimate goal is to do those Let's Plays on Facebook and do the walkthroughs on YouTube and actually have the channel come out with new content and new stuff, right? YouTube has been just in the crapper the past year and a half or so, since April of 2017, that it's been hard to be motivated by a lot of that stuff because of YouTube's ad policy and the way that YouTube is just kind of going down, right? So yeah, we've been still gaining subscribers and doing stuff, and I've been trying to bring some things back. The stealth, obviously we've got Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena coming on right now, and I still need to finish up Batman Arkham Asylum, which only has a few more videos left, and I'll have that done. So the other thing is, like I said, it's just been crazy with the fact that no really new content has been coming out that interests me or what I like to do. So the other thing is, of course, and I'm drawing a blank here. Oh yeah, so lately, the past month, we have been in die-hard search mode for a house. We want to get out of this place. We particularly do not like the company that is renting this house for us. They are very bad. They took money directly from our account for no reason, and then they took 5 months to put that money back in there. And the only reason they did that is because we had to go to like a legal thing and get everything situated. So it was a horrible situation, and we want to get out of this place. We finally, after months of searching, and then there was a back and forth between whether they felt that my YouTube and Facebook job were actual jobs to be able to lock down this place. Finally, I'm able to say, yes, we have it, and we're going to be moving in mid-August, and I'm really excited about that. So now that that kind of has alleviated some stress off my back, I feel like I can start focusing on my YouTube stuff again. But at the same time, I've had to make up a lot for Facebook streams because obviously we have to meet a quota. We have to have a certain amount of streams and videos on YouTube, or excuse me, on Facebook that I do specifically over there. And I missed the first 9 days because I was on AT for the Army from June 30th through June 9th. So I missed, or excuse me, June 30th through July 9th. So I missed that full beginning of July, and I have to make that up. So I've been streaming twice a day to make it up. So I've been putting a lot of effort over there. Every single day we're over there. And like I said, I know you don't have to follow. You don't have to say comment after comment. Oh, I don't like Facebook, I won't follow over there. That's fine. If you don't want to follow, that's fine. Support me on YouTube and do whatever you've been doing. That's just fine. But I'm just trying to let you know what's been going on, why I have been incognito a little bit on YouTube. I want to pick it up, and it's going to be picked up, especially since September's coming around. And we've got Spider-Man, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. There's so many games coming out September, October, November, and December that it's going to be action-packed on this specific channel, YouTube, of course. And those walkthroughs are going to be done on the harder difficulty settings, just like the way you guys like them. And I'm excited to bring all of those out there to you. I wanted to just explain myself because you know me. I'm a people person. I want to please you guys. I want you to know what's going on. It's been a while since I've done a channel update just because I am so focused on doing all that Facebook stuff over there. And it's very busy work, and it's very, very tough, but it allows me to be able to continue to do this for a living, right? That is my goal. I got out of active service so that I can do this for a living. Facebook came along and showed me that there is a way to do it. So yes, I'm putting a lot of effort into that, but I'm not forgetting YouTube, and I want you guys to know that. And again, a lot more stuff's going to be coming out now that I've alleviated some pressure off because of the house stuff situated is completely good to go now. So very excited about that, but I at least wanted to give you guys some information on what has been going on. So again, thank you for still being here after all these years. We've had this channel since 2010, February. So it's 8 years, 8.5 years going strong, and I hope that we can continue to make it as special as we can, as I'm going to continue to do the videos that I've always done in the past. I know it's been crazy. A lot of other channels have come and rised way above me since then, and you know what? That's no one's fault but mine, and I have no one to blame but myself for the lack of me putting a lot of stuff out there all the time. So thank you again for all of you that have stuck with me. For those of you that have given up on me and you're watching this, you know what? That's okay, because there's so many people out there, so many great YouTube channels out there that you can watch. I'm just trying to make sure that I can stay alive and take care of my family and make sure that I can continue to do what I love to do. And so that is very important to me, but you are also very, very important to me, because I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for all of you. So if you have any questions, please in the comments below, let me know. I'm more than happy to answer the questions that I can and let you know that I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Remember, I am streaming over on Facebook every single day. So if you haven't checked it out and you want to check it out, the link is in the description. Just come on over, fb.gg/Centerstrain01, and you can see what we've been up to over there and all of the games that you may have missed that I've been playing as of late. So again, guys, love you all. Take care of yourselves. And of course, I will see you on the next update. Peace out.